What's good, Sagittarius? It's Magic D, Magician Tarot, back with a monthly reading for you. It is June, almost, June 2019, and this is going to be a monthly overview with some predictions for you. See what's going on in your life. What's good with you? Some of you guys have definitely a Queen of Swords popping up already, so an air sign character, possibly a mother figure that's featuring very prominently in your life right now. So let's see what's going on. And then Strength card. So also a Leo. Or just a time to overcome things. You might be dealing with physical challenges and things of that nature. Again, the Strength card popped up again on the bottom here. So that could be either an obstacle, you overcoming some part of yourself that you have to tame, or this could be a Leo character. So let's go ahead and take from the top of the deck and see what's going on for the first week of June. Okay, Page of Cups in the reverse. So you may be feeling like other people are asking a lot of your emotions and you're just not willing to give that going into the first week of June. You got a Nine of Swords in the reverse. So for some of you guys, a lot of anxiety in regards to that situation. But at the same time, it's in the reverse, so you're putting things off to the side. You got these two very emotional cups. Two very emotional cards here. One is a cup, one is a wand card that's more about anxiety, and the other one is about just not having something to give emotionally to a situation. Then we got the Jupiter card here. So nearing the end of the week, you might be blessed by a gift or a large sum of money or someone coming to your rescue, something like that. Could be coming from a father figure. It could also be from like a strong male energy or a male friend or somebody that's more masculine. Okay, 10 of Wands, going along with this 9 of Wands here into the second week of June, still sort of having that same anxiety in regards to a relationship, possibly with a water sign. Could be like a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person that you think of as immature, and you just kind of over the cycle that you guys have been going through. Okay, then we got a Magician card here. So midway through the second week of June, you might actually have some agency. Things will start to turn around for you. We got a Wheel of Fortune card. Temperance card in the reverse for the third week of June. So that's when you're really going to start letting loose. Some of you guys could be going on vacation. You want to watch too much drink in there. You want to watch too much gossip and chit-chat. Sagittarius, you might say something that you regret if you imbibe too much, or if you drink too much, smoke too much, whatever. And then another 9. So there's an issue from 2018 being brought into 2019. 9 of Swords. Yeah, anxieties and worries again. Strength and readiness over here was in the reverse. But then anxieties and worries in the reverse here. So whatever this issue is up here, it's going to start to be a nuisance and something that you really want to get resolved in the third week. So I'm thinking this could have to do with the relationship with the water sign person. You have 2 cups here. One is upside down, the other one's being poured up and upside down with the temperance thing. So you might be putting emotions in the wrong place at this time. You could be prone to passive aggression, or people could just be kind of rubbing you the wrong way. And you might need a change of pace, change of scene. It could also be that somebody that you meet on vacation could give you some really good advice about how to deal with this water sign person. We got 8 of Wands here. So let's look at our 8 of Wands. Okay, yep. Fast communication. So at that time, you will, possibly with the aid of a little bit of liquid courage or just that good advice coming your way from a stranger, finally get the guts to say something to that person or cut them off for some of you guys. Or at least come to some kind of closure in the situation. But it's going to be like a text message, phone call, something like that out of the blue. Alright, so you got here, Empress in the reverse. So whatever that is could have you feeling a little bit off kilter, a little bit out of balance, a little bit out of your element. And possibly make you feel like others are kind of scheming behind your back, or like people are not seeing things your way, or somebody that you thought was a friend or who you thought of as like ride or die might show up in a more negative light. Okay, then we got a 5 of Wands, so things will continue to be a struggle through the end of June with just competing energies in whatever social circle you're in. Then 3 of Wands in the reverse. Interesting. Okay, so cooperation, working together in harmony. It actually is going to come to a more positive resolution. Let's see why. Okay, we had a Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody's going to be putting in the time. Somebody's going to give you, or you're going to give them, not necessarily an ultimatum, not necessarily a demand, but just like, okay, if this is the relationship that you want to have with me, then moving forward, here's what I need for you to do. Or it could be that a Knight of Pentacles represents an earth sign that's going to come into your life, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, somebody very patient. But I'm definitely getting that this is like a long-term project. And with the 3 of Wands here signifying harmony and things coming together after the 5, then I think it's that you guys are kind of, what I see here is like a work plan is going to be drawn up. All right? So let's go ahead and pull some oracle cards for you just to eliminate the situation further. And if you are feeling a little bit despair about this, don't worry, Sagittarius. This is just an overview, and this is not reflective of every single detail or every single person that's going to come through in your life. But some trends that I do see here, water sign, got like a little bit of good luck here. With the Magician card and the Wheel of Fortune, second week, you're going to be feeling pretty powerful. It's the 3rd and 4th weeks of June where you need to be careful with what you say. You don't want to come off too rough. But eventually through the fight, it's like you have to get through the fight with whoever this person is in order to come to the Knight of Pentacles journey together through the 3 of Wands cooperation style. Okay, protected by angels. All right, Sagittarius, you guys get this a lot. Be something looking over or giving a blessing toward you and your situation, whether it's a social situation or a work situation. It's going to all come out right in the end. And I think this says you were cherished by the angels. Whoever you're trying to salvage a relationship with or build a relationship with really sees you as somebody that could just do no wrong. Even though you sort of look at them as a nuisance in this month. So it could just be a difference of personality and you having a hard time saying what you really want to say, and sometimes it takes a little bit of like a drunk text or a drunk call. Let's be real, Sagittarius. Sometimes that's how you operate. All right, my fire sign. And then 2 more cards. Embracing enthusiasm, that's good. So whatever it is going forward this month that's like celebration based, that is brings out that youthful side of you, childhood related friendships and relationships, or just going on vacation, seeing new things, whatever brings out your inner child and your spirit. Because Sagittarius, you got a great spirit. That's what you're going to want to embrace. Voyage of the heart. Love flows through you and to you. So don't close your heart, Sagittarius. Whatever it is that's pulling at your heart and making you feel this discomfort, that's making you feel like you have to fight and fight and fight, you got to let that go because your heart is the answer to this question. So the Page of Cups in the beginning here is signifying your heart is kind of broken or empty, or you just feel like you've given everything you can to a certain situation. And by the end of the first week, you'll not only have a good chunk of change or something coming your way, or just somebody being protective over you with this Jupiter card here, but you're being urged to use your own powers of manifestation to turn the tide and to get through the discord through being more open about your feelings, which I know is difficult for you, my Sagittarius. But with this 10 of Wands in the reverse, also there's a lot of wands, a lot of fighting, a lot of communicating back and forth. But it ends with the 3 of Wands before having the harmony, because it's in the opposite direction here. Before having this celebratory energy, you're going to need to pace yourself and really put in the time and the effort. All Alright, my Sages? So, Magic D Magician Tarot. Like, share, and subscribe below. Let me know if anything did resonate with you in the comment section. Deuces.